have in front of me here a 22-inch LED TV. It's from TV Star. They're a supplier of a large range of TVs, starting from about 19-inch. I think the largest we currently have is about 42-inch. So the reason we've gone for them is the picture quality, and it's fantastic. The price point is very attractive as well. So the basic specs on these things is it's full HD. It has a single tuner that support both analog and digital. It has 2 speakers, both 10 watts. The tuner on it is a T2 tuner, so it'll work both here and in the UK as well for Freeview HD, or indeed the Serview channels here in Ireland, of course, and 7-day EPG, things like that is all available directly on it. I'll give a demonstration of it in action in a while. You can just see, I think we've tuned in on the news channels right now. What we have here is just the outer box that comes in, so it's quite attractive there. We have a user manual, a number of languages including English. We have an adapter here which simply makes it it'll be fitted here to have a 3-pin plug. And we have the remote here. The remote is excellent both in terms of chunky buttons and good range and angle, easy to use. What we have here is a 3.5 to RCA connection on it. There's a set of AAA batteries that go with this. The reality is that almost everybody will be using a HDMI lead, undoubtedly to connect directly to it, because simply HDMI is what almost everybody's using now. So what I'm going to do at this point is, I'll just display here what we have in front of us, but what I'm going to do is maybe just disconnect the aerial for a second. Just going to rotate this around, and we'll just look inside here. We'll see that we have a USB connection here. We have where we could put in a CI card reader here, a card slot. And what we have is the antenna in here, and it's just digital coaxial here as well. Okay. If we just look in the back, then we'll see the various inputs, outputs that we have on it. But basically, to give an overview here, is we can see where the main power goes in here. But there's also an option if we had a power unit, which we sell as a separate item, as an accessory to this. You can actually use this on a camping thing and have a 12-volt input on it for caravan use, etc. We can add on headphones. We have a HDMI connection, which most people are using. There's a VGA connection on it, and it's extremely useful because people then can use it for a monitor, particularly if they're using it in conjunction with their, a DVR or a computer or something like that. And then we have the next connection here, very rarely used, and then we're on to the SCART here, and the PC audio here, and the AV input here. That's basically a 3.5mm jack on it. Also very, very convenient here, series of buttons on it here. So if you can't find your remote, you can still turn it on, change channels, do the volume, all that basic type of stuff. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to spin it back around. And I'm going to come off camera here now. What we're going to do is we're going to grab the remote control, which I have in my hand here, and we'll start doing a few things here. So the first thing is, if we just come along, hit the enter button here, we'll just see where we are in terms of Serview channels. It's the RT news channel I think we're on here now. Just to get out of there, I can hit the exit here. If we wanted a 7-day EPG, you can just hit the guide button here, and we can just go through, and you can see it's Monday. So it's listed across, extremely convenient. In terms of the tuning in, it's all pretty straightforward as well. So there's just a main menu here. So I'll just go into the main menu, and you can just see here we have picture. We can come along to sound. We have the different applications, the channel things here, menu, and also we'll say the setup thing here. So it's pretty straightforward. In terms of where it sits in our product range, as I mentioned here, it goes from 19 inches with the smallest we have here. So this is on the smaller size, but the price point coming in is pretty attractive. And we really found there was a gap in the market here, because some of the smaller sizes here, I still think there's a demand for them. A lot of people are still requesting them off us, where some of the manufacturers are going. So our general approach on these type of things is to keep a good spread of products and let people decide exactly which product they want. But in terms of support and things like that, TV Star have been excellent in terms of this product stuff. It's been a near zero returns in terms of we've a very large range of TVs from them now, and they have been absolutely trouble-free from us. So it's really been a good experience, certainly for us, from a supplier into the Irish market here, to supplying TV Star TVs.